Alright guys, sorry about that. This is gonna be the part 2 of this episode. So, you see I use the writing You see, I use the writing technique on them called lying. It's very effective. Up until they called your bluff. Now I've got to write an article, and I've got no idea what to write. You save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. Ah, yes. Chimchem. The champagne of hard drugs. 100% lethal after 2 doses. Those 2 doses. Wow. I've heard that it may have exciting new medical applications of the influenza and effing you up so bad you forget what was wrong with you. And why have I been known to indulge in a little chimcam from time to time? It's marvelous, like dying all over again. How can something that has killed so many people be so bad? How? I ask you. How? I guess we're asking Liam.
All right.
Even though I want Zoe. But how do you get your food, Scott? Why? Why do you want to know it's bad? It's pretty normal. No, it's not. It can't be normal. I'm doing research for my latest fanfic. Cry Havoc let slip dogs of love. It's a pack of werewolves going on a biggest hunt of their lives, a hunt that will change them as hunters, but as werepeople. They were looking for food, but that's what they found was personal growth and a new understanding of group sexual practices. Also food. What? So that's what I need to know. How do you hunt? Oh, well, normally I go to the cafeteria and I ask for pizza. And that's it. What about hunting in a pack? Enjoying the spoils, together in a feast of blood and rage. Exploring with other bodies. Well, I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home. And then the pizza comes and then we eat the pizza? Zoe doesn't look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe you can give Scott to give some juicier info, or convince Zoe that ordering pizza is actually dramatic.
Oh, bro.
Oh man, we did that one time, and it was the worst. There was no cell phone service, so instead for delivery, we had to transform into wolves and chase it down. And then we got there, and it wasn't even pizza. It was 3 deer, and there wasn't even any bread or cheese. So instead of bread, and we used deer flesh, and instead of cheese, we used more deer flesh, and instead of pepperoni, we used deer flesh. No, beef jerky. We're not animals. Oh, I think you are, Scott. I think you are. Now, did you sleep on your little camping trip in the nude, or the nude and cuddling? Looks like the conversation is finally getting the way Zoe wanted it to. She shoots you an appreciated wink, with one of the light devouring voids of passing in her eyes. And let's go to fun.
All right.
Because charm's good. Picnics at a graveyard. It's totally a date. Gonna kiss him. You know what, Fable? I've been thinking about the concept of kissing. Not because being with you makes me think about kissing. But you don't think kissing is such an outdated, vulgar concept. Your best way of showing your feelings by putting your mouth on another person's mouth. Just wow. I thought showing your feelings was cheesy, but this is so cheesy. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, singing your feelings. What's this? You can control minds just by singing? I must admit, that's quite impressive. Okay. Liam's not the one I wanted to go with, but...
Welcome to Liam the Liam Cooler. All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You and me? That's so predictable. Don't be a fool. Also, right now, I only date blue inanimate objects. Don't harass me with your narrow mind, and please respect my sexual preferences.
Are you serious?
Well... Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? It was always, as it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam started an iconic band that broke all conversations. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album was just a banana set on fire. And I'm sure Liam doesn't care if you get hit. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach. Damien found peace in the world in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything until one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. For 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and it was gone just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay. Anyway, so that's part 2 of Monster Prom. So sorry about the cut between this one and the first part. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little gameplay of Monster Prom. If you want to continue watching more gameplays by me, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and turn on notifications to your preferences. Also leave a like if you enjoyed it. Links to my social media are always down in the description box below. My heart is always going out to each and every single one of you, as well as my love. Please stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.